I have the power to harness my inner momentum and the luminous potential of my own mind. Welcome back to the Harness Your Inner Momentum Challenge. Sometimes you have to see a process through to the end in order to experience the profound and beautiful results. This was so true for me with my first experience of cold water swimming, so I wanted to tell you about it. As someone who was raised in tropical Florida, cold water is a huge challenge for me, and getting in was slow and excruciating. I was in Scotland last summer, and so this is the first time I decided I was going to try cold water swimming like I had heard so much about, and I had been listening to Wim Hof, and I had been seeing friends doing it, so I decided I was going to get in that cold loch. I stepped into the water up to my calves, and already I wasn't sure I could do it. After a while, I pushed myself further until the water was at my upper legs. Again, the water was so cold, I doubted whether I could go any further. I really had to wrestle with my mind and all my fears that were so strong to make it up to my waist. And then, finally, I got the courage to dive in. And immediately my breath started heaving, and my instinct was just to run as far away from that discomfort as possible. I was so cold, I wanted to get straight out of the water. And really, it was only with the encouragement of the person I was with that I was able to stay in. That was the final choice, staying in, staying with the process at each stage. And then even when I thought it was surely the end of the process, staying further, staying longer, staying with it. Ironically, within 30 seconds after I made that choice, instead of getting out to stay in, my whole body flooded with heat. My inner experience completely changed in an instant, and I was filled with a joy and ecstasy that I had not expected at all. The thing is, and the thing I want to talk about and communicate today is, sometimes you have to stick with the process through all its stages. The beginning of anything new is always the most awkward, the most scary, the most uncomfortable, the most difficult. And usually it's the slowest as well. But if you abandon the process midway through, if, for instance, I had just gotten out of the water at any stage, even at that last moment after diving fully in, I would have missed the whole point of the experience. I would have missed the magic. Meditation is exactly the same. You don't have to be special. You don't have to start out with a naturally calm mind. You just have to stick with it. You have to stick with the process. You have to keep sticking with the process so that after a time you experience that real joy that comes when your mind finally falls still and you experience yourself beyond the crowded thoughts and beyond the mind. Yes, it can feel awkward and difficult. Yes, sometimes we convince ourselves it's not working for us, that it's too much trouble. Everything is like that at the beginning. Learning to walk, cold water swimming, meditation. Let's stick with it. Okay, my lovely ones, let's build that bridge from the outer momentum of our life to our inner momentum using our breath. So I want you to see if you can feel your feet on the ground. Notice the presence of your physical body, the way that it grounds into the floor. And then I want you to see if you can take a deep breath and sigh out. We're going to create that box again. So when you're ready, I want you to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold full. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Empty. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold full. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Empty. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, hold full, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold empty, 2, 3, 4. Last one, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold full, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold empty, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful job. Take a nice deep breath and sigh out. With your eyes still open, I want you to soften your gaze, acknowledge and soften your perception of the noises and the things around you. And see if you can relax into the spaciousness of your own mind. You're feeling your breath. You're feeling your own presence. But you're also aware of the present moment, of that feeling of aliveness and connection with the present. Lovely job. Now have a great day. Calm, clarity, enthusiasm, inner momentum.